2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. You're late, Veronica. We've already reviewed the new choreography for Homecoming. That means you'll be in the back where your presence will do the least amount of damage.
With you front and center, no doubt.
But of course, I do have the maddest skills on the squad.
And because you're a blossom, we just have to accept whatever you say as gospel truth?
You're welcome to challenge me, Veronica. But you'll lose.
We live in a democratic society, Cheryl. So let's let the vixens decide who's cherry on top.
Challenge accepted.
Great.
DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Dollar DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Dollar DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Dollar DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Dollar DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Dollar DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Dollar DJ turn it, 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 DJ 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 DJ. Up the PS and turn up the
All those for Cheryl? All those for Veronica?
Never cross a lodge. Come on, girls.
You catatonic bimbos didn't even vote. So you stuttering sapheads are too dim to exercise your own rights, and you've got the combined vocabulary of a baked potato. Consider this your last practice as River Vixens and your last week as my social handmaidens. You're fired on all fronts. That's all. Shoo, bitches. Listen up, party people. Everyone has their secrets. And we've all done our fair share of sinning. That's one thing my dear brother's death has revealed. So let's play a little game to get those secrets out in the open.
What the hell is Secrets and Sins?
It's a variation on Truth or Dare, in which we own our truths by telling it like it is. I'll start the game with Veronica Lodge.
Naturally.
Let's begin with the day you and your mob wife of a mother came to town for a so-called fresh start. Tell us, Veronica, what's so fresh about defiling Archie Andrews in a closet?
That was your doing.
Moving on to Dear Daddy Lodge. Isn't it true that your father, from prison, illegally purchased the drive-in land? Which makes me wonder, what else is he doing from behind bars?
Well, I can't speak for my father, but I can think of someone with a very dirty secret. Specifically, Cheryl killing her very own brother.
Everyone knows how much I loved my brother.
Exactly. But did you love him maybe in ways that a sister shouldn't love a brother? And as you got older, Jason started to think it was strange, unnatural. So he chose Polly over you. So you shot him between the eyes with one of your father's many hunting rifles.
This is riveting. I can't breathe. This game is sick. I want to go next.
That's the spirit, Doily. What secrets do you have to reveal to us?
I saw Miss Grundy's car by Sweetwater River the day Jason went missing. I told Betty and Jughead, and then Miss Grundy quit her job and left Riverdale like 2 days later. And let's not forget that Archie was also at Sweetwater that morning.
Oh my God, color me shocked. Archie Andrews, is that why you became a mediocre musician overnight? Because you and Miss Flores were pulling a Mary Kay Letourneau?
Don't say anything, Archie. Don't get in the gutter with them.
Wait, what? Andrews was banging a teacher? Well, damn, I wish I would have known. I would have added you and Miss Grundy to the Book of Conquest.
Classy, Chuck, as always.
Wait a second. That also explains why Archie can't seem to keep a girlfriend to save his life. He's got serious mommy issues. Anything to say for yourself, Arch? Were you a victim or a perpetrator?
Dilton Doily plays with guns.
Big what, Betty? So Doily's a psychopath. Everyone knows that.
Wow.
One that tangentially involves you, buddy. I'm bringing Polly to the dance as my date, and we're campaigning as co-queens of Homecoming Court.
Because why?
Because, Nightmare Smurfette, by all rights, it should have been Polly and Jason on that stage being crowned. This is the next best thing. So, don't forget to vote, and I'll see everyone at my coronation. Oh, Pollykins. It's much more fun being friends than mortal enemies. And I'm glad we're honoring JJ's legacy together. This color totally pops on you.
Okay, so I was thinking, the theme for the dance is Blast from the Past, right? So I say we go retro and borrow some of your mom's vintage bling for the night.
Ooh, you're naughty, Polly. My mom and dad would freak if they knew we were in here. So let's take our sweet time.
How many wigs does your father have?
One for every mood. Legend has it that Clifford's hair turned white overnight. Supposedly, he saw the ghost of Grandpappy Blossom with his throat slit. Now me, I love a silver fox, but we blossoms live and die by our red curls. My father tried dyeing it once, but...
But what? What is that? What did you find?
My Nana's ring.
What she gave to Jason. He proposed to me with that ring. So how does your mother have it?
Hands off, Gollum.
The only way your mom could have that ring is if she or your dad got it from Jason. And he wouldn't have given it up, not over his dead body.
Polly, you are carrying precious cargo. But if you think for 1 second that those babies guarantee your safety, you're in for a rude awakening.
He killed my Jason. I want him dead for what he did.
My word. Yeah, my word. I'm sorry, Cheryl.
Mr. Jones, you need to come with me.
Cheryl, I barely touched him.
It's not his fault, Cheryl. Even if his dad did do it, it's...
Everybody keeps coming up to me and hugging me and telling me that I must be so relieved that my brother's killer has finally been caught. This nightmare is over. Then why doesn't it feel that way? I think something happened, Mommy.
Whatever do you mean?
If Daddy wasn't mad at Jason about Polly, it must have been about the business. I don't know if he heard something he shouldn't have, or he saw something he didn't like.
You don't know what you're saying.
What was JJ running away from? The business? Daddy? You?
You think your father killed your brother? You think I did? You think we murdered him and threw him in the river because Jason knew some deep, dark, horrible secret about our business? You want answers, Cheryl. Are you ready? There it is! There's the sticky, dark, dirty truth. Maple syrup. Why don't you?
I understand. Thank you.
Cheryl, what is it?
You did a bad thing, Daddy. And now everyone knows.
Honest funeral in Riverdale history. Instead, he was buried like a pauper. Why are you crying, you hate?
Say that, Mommy.
We've always been cursed. Ever since the original murder when brother killed brother. Who will the Grim Reaper take next? You? Me? Maybe your father had the right idea. Just end it. Better the sweet hereafter than this awful limbo.
Jughead, I'm sorry. I had no right to pummel you the way I did that day. As recompense, I'd like to give you this. My iconic spider brooch. It'll catch a pretty penny at the local pawn shop. Enough to keep you in burgers and ST shirts for years, if not decades.
Cheryl, what is going on?
Just come to the shore and we'll figure this out together, okay?
Current hazard! Run out! Run out! Help!
Somebody help!
Hey. Hot chocolate? With a little splash of peppermint liqueur.
Thank you.
No problem. Are you warm enough? What is she doing here?
Cheryl? Cheryl?
In here, Mother.
What is that smell?
Gasoline. It's the only way we can truly start over, be purified.